Fucking episode 80. Welcome to the Holy Shit Edition. Because that's what I'm calling it. I don't know why I'm calling it that. I just felt like calling it that.
It works.
So what you been up to, man? How are you acclimating to the move out here to good old AZ?
Dude, I love it. There's no acclimation required. It's amazing.
You're ready for the hot?
I can't wait for it, dude. It's nice and windy today. I mean, if it's hot sometimes, fine. I have a brand new air conditioner.
Well, so for those of you that don't know, Geek Essentials here is from California and the northernmost hemisphere of California. So coming from that sort of the neck of the woods to out here is a pretty big culture shock for him. Because it's cheaper where we live versus where he came from. So a lot of the things that he's experiencing right now, like saving money so he can actually live, is not a normal practice in good old Northern California.
Dude, I was at Walmart an hour ago, right? And they had soda on sale for $3.33. So I budgeted $6 for it because that's what you would do in California. I get to the register and it was $6 cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I was like, holy crap, what happened? And he goes, there's no CRV or tax on this bullshit. I was like, right on.
That's because Arizona don't take shit from everybody. That's why I like it out here. That's kind of why I'm really hesitant on leaving this place, because there's a lot of freedoms out here that you're not allowed to have in a lot of other states. And out here, it's you get your own land out here, you can have your own house on it, and you could do whatever the hell you want, and people can't just come into your property and barge in on you, you know what I mean? In California, it's not like that. If you own your own land in California, you have the tax that you have to pay for that's 10 times the amount that it is here in Arizona. They have all the rights to just come to your property and seize whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're an animal husbandry type place, if you're an animal caregiver or whatever. I mean, They can really fuck with you out there. Where out here, it's, well, guess what? We're in Arizona and we got guns and we're going to defend ourselves. Because that's the kind of mentality it is out here.
In this apartment, not little three-bedroom apartment, but in this apartment complex, you can have 3 dogs and 3 cats. In California, you can only have half that. It doesn't matter what kind of animal it is. I mean... You're
three animals tops.
Exactly. I mean, you could have a rabbit, a dog, and a cat, and you're at your limit in California.
That's fucked up.
No matter if you own your own land or not, if they catch you with a bunch of animals and you don't have a kennel license, you'd get in trouble.
Well, out here, if you own anything past 4 cats, you have to have a kennel license, and that's it. That's but it's not as big a deal out here as it is out there in Cali. California, I know they'll take your animals away from you. They'll straight up fucking dig their fucking meat hooks right into you. They'll take you to the cleaners. They don't give a fuck.
See, and Brimstone doesn't have that many. He's just a crazy cat guy. He feeds them all outside.
They're
not. Yeah,
we've been over this. The neighborhood. Okay, so I live in it. Shane knows where I live. So in my neighborhood, right? I live literally in the last nice house on my block. You go past my block. You can ask Shane. It is ghetto slumville fuck territory, okay? Literally, tweakers are, right next door to me, and then next to them are a bunch of tweakers. It's just fucking ass, okay? These motherfuckers have so many outside cats, because I've already confronted them. These are my outside cats. I'm like, if they're your outside cats, then why the fuck am I feeding them on my deck? So, I've already confronted these people. They're fucking idiots. So what I did is last year I took my tax returns, and I got them all fixed. I got tired of it. I got so fed up with it because these motherfuckers don't care. Their cats are unfixed outside making babies. This is literally a cat neighborhood. No joke. Cat neighborhood. You come into this neighborhood and you're going to see fucking cats popping in and out all the way down the street. It's fucking ridiculous. Because that's how stupid these people are here.
It's a trip to see. Brim's got this nice brick house, and the next house is you could tell they've doubled their net worth when they pop or put a gutted car in the front lawn. That's how bad it is.
Bro, what sucks is before they cleaned up that lot over there, I had to get my property appraised because I wanted to see what it was worth. And Dude, because those fucking people next door at my house was worth like half of what I paid into it. I was like, no, this ain't right. Like, this is not okay. Like, fuck this.
You just need one good neighbor in your set, man.
Fucking hell, dude. Well, they when you do the appraisal out here in Arizona, they take pretty much, it's like 2 or 3 comparables in your neighborhood, and then they go down a few blocks, and they do another 2 or 3. So if the comparable is about equal or close to each other, they'll go with a rounded up number of the combined cost of all those houses. So let's say you average, let's say like Joe, like this is, and that was one of the reasons why my house was worth less than it was when I did it the first time, was because those idiots next door, that mobile, as you've already seen it, is only worth about 10 grand. Okay.
I'm surprised it's worth that much.
Yeah, it's bullshit. So it's worth 10 grand. I have a mobile across the street that is worth about 30, right? And it's a nice mobile, that they took good care of it. But everything else down as a comparable down the street from me is all worth like 5 and 10 grand. And it's got shit all over the property. So like it looks like shit too. So when the appraiser comes out, they're like, yeah, you're fucked. I was like, I'm paying you $400 to tell me I'm fucked. I fucking love my life.
Dude, that mobile next door could be nice if they just weren't tweakers. I mean, it really could be worth more than 10 grand, easily.
Oh, I mean, shit, Lancaster. God damn. Fuck Lancaster, dude. Lancaster fucking sucks dick.
Not even in that state, and we know that. How bad is that?
Yo, like, I heard Lancaster suck dick. I got friends that live out there. They were like, yeah, it's every bit of no that no could be. No, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so let's see. Are any of these guys going to be coming in, or?
I don't know. I tweeted it out. It got 1 like. I'm not sure who liked it, though. I haven't looked.
Yeah, I mean, Rags is probably asleep or something, which is fine.
Did you see the AMD Threadripper processor? 16 cores, 32 threads, comes out this summer.
Wait, what? What? You said AMD?
AMD Threadripper processor, 16 cores, 32 threads this summer. Consumer grade.
Oh my goodness. That's a consumer grade. Jesus.
Yeah, they're bringing it to desktop for everyone. It's,
that is
it's not
sexy.
a server chip anymore.
16 fucking threads, dude. Like, wait, 16 physical cores?
16 physical cores, 32 threads.
Oh my god.
And Intel, to answer it, is working on an i9 that's somewhere in that neighborhood.
What, for $800?
Probably, yeah.
Jesus.
Like, I can imagine that new AMD chip being like 500.
That
but it'd totally
crazy.
be worth it. I mean,
that is insane, dude.
And it looks like around E3 there'll be an announcement that player battleground game that's like H1Z1 King of the Kill but better is going to come to consoles because Microsoft is pushing it pretty bad or good, however you want to look at it.
Well, so speaking of Microsoft, they are fucking up their Phantom Dust relaunch. Like they say it's on Xbox, but they have it nowhere where you can see it, as plain as day. You actually have to go into the search, type it in, and look for it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know it was out until Rambo tweeted it, was it last night? Saying that it was for free. I was like, okay, that's cool. But there's no fucking advertising for it whatsoever on Xbox One.
Which one's Phantom Dust?
Phantom Dust was it was the original. It was an original OG Xbox game, and they just upped the resolution on it. That's all they really did, and they re-released it. And there was like in-game things that you could buy, and I've never played it. I heard good things about it though, so I was like, oh, I've always wanted to play it, so I got it, and just waiting to play it. From what I understand, the community is pretty much hitting it as hard as they can. So that
what is it, like an RPG or?
It's like a third-person shooter with magic, I guess you'd say. Like it's, I haven't really played it. Like I really don't know what you could describe it as really, or put it into a genre really. Third-person shooter, I guess, but with magic. I mean, that's the best I could think of.
Well, it's free. I mean,
It's free,
not,
yeah.
yeah.
But like that's one of the games that I've wanted to try for a while, and I never really had the chance to. So now that I finally do, I'm gonna try it out. Honestly, the one game I really want to play is Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov does look good. It does look promising. I hope it's a good game. I really do. I know Rags has played it. He's just not allowed to talk about it because he's under NDA.
Sometimes I hate those fucking things. I mean,
Yeah.
embargoes need to just. I understand why they're there, but sometimes they're just a pain in the ass.
I think, and some of the penalties for it too, though, are pretty extreme for what they are. Like, it's kind of like, wow, like, so if I say something good about this, like, you're gonna fucking pull whatever deal you have with me, like, that's kind of fucked. Like, what the fuck? All right, I promise I won't say anything, Master. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if Rambo's coming, but Destiny 2 gameplay is tomorrow. The reveal.
Oh, he's probably gonna go to bed just so he can wake up early and catch it.
And there's a pretty good. It's still, I guess, considered a rumor, but it's been like leaked or confirmed or however you want to look at that.
Yeah.
Where cross save is going to be a thing, so you can buy it anywhere and save your
Oh
shit and play it anywhere.
yeah. I heard something about that. Yeah.
That's a definite. I think they need to have that.
Yeah, that is cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I Am Bread. Ooh, there's this game that's on Xbox. If you guys have ever heard of it, let me know what you think of it. It's called Earth's Dawn, and it looks like it's from the same guys that did Odin Sphere, and it looks fucking sick. Like, it looks like a beautiful game. But if I were you, if you guys like the Odin Sphere game, go check out Earth's Dawn. It looks interesting. The art style is so reminiscent of Odin Sphere, it's ridiculous. Destiny 2, slightly better garbage. I don't know. I'll buy Destiny when it's on sale. I won't buy it at launch like Rambo does. Like, I know Rambo will probably buy it on like fucking every fucking platform known to man. It's like, oh look, it came out for fucking cell phones. I'm gonna buy it on a cell phone too. I'm like, don't you have it on like Xbox and PlayStation? To be correct, Brim, I've got it on 4 PlayStations and 5 Xboxes. Oh, okay.
Dude, he's getting the. If there's a Destiny 2 console, he's already said he's getting it. I mean, that's how bad it is.
Oh, don't worry, he'll trade it in eventually.
He's looking at collector's editions, all that stuff.
Yeah, it'll be traded in by the end of the year. Don't worry about it. I already got this shit in the bag. Love you, Rambo, if you're watching this.
Come on, you got to come in here so you can defend yourself.
Defend yourself, peasant. Buy our DLC or die.
And all of our item customization microtransactions. Don't worry, Rambo's got those too.
He got this. Did you guys see this yet? The wireless fucking Connect for monitors? It's a wireless monitor setup. I've never even seen this. They're pretty cheap right now. They're on the Microsoft store for $199, and it's a Dell 23-inch wireless Connect monitor. I don't know how the fuck.
Wireless Connect, like you don't need a DVI cable or anything?
That's what it's saying.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be Bluetooth, right? It'd have to be like that RF stuff.
I'm looking for the connection right now, yeah. Dual. It says dual screencast over Wi-Fi direct.
Oh, so it's all right. It's like a streaming deal then. You stream it to the monitor through Wi-Fi.
I think so, yeah. And it says it's got connectors too. So like it does have connectors, but the connectors I've never heard of 1.4. It's HDMI 1.4, and it's got 2 USB 2.0 downstreams for audio line out.
Is that 4K then?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is just a 1920 by 1080 60 hertz monitor.
And the connections are 1.4.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That doesn't make sense.
No, that needs to be like 4K or at least 1440. Damn.
I don't see
The
that.
monitor
I don't.
uses black magic.
Like, what the fuck? Dude, I've never seen a monitor like that. Like, it's cool, but it sounds like it would be a pain in the dick once you got it. Like, fuck that.
Are you tired of those monitor cords? No worries. We got you.
It's going to be the most inconvenient way of going wireless you'll ever see in your life.
Do you like input lag?
Right?
Then get this monitor and every Razer product you find in the store.
Oh, fuck. Do you like good deals? This is only $199, and you too can enjoy the awesome experience that is input lag through pro gaming. Don't worry, it's only 5 seconds delay time. You're good. Play this game like a psychic, and you'll never lose.
You'll die even more in Call of Duty.
You'll have the lowest fucking win rate of your team, but don't worry, you'll still enjoy this. Buy now while supplies last. Brimstone, what do you guys do a special E3 stream? I don't know.
I'm down.
When's E3?
June, it's either 4th or 5th, I think. Oh, no, in the chat it says June 11th.
Are you pan or buy? Well, if I describe myself as a pan, I'm like a T-foul or definitely something non-stick. And if I'm buy, well, that really depends on the situation. Are we drunk? Did we do cocaine? Did I snort cocaine off your penis, or did you snort cocaine off of mine? You know, that whole thing. All these like variables actually have to count towards something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I actually met a pansexual, and I honestly didn't know what that meant. Brim was there in the chat, and I said, so do you like to fuck pots and pans, like T-fouls and stuff? And I genuinely meant that, because I didn't know what pansexual was. Is there weed? Yeah, always.
Hey, friend with weed is a friend indeed. Dude, I wish I that's one thing I wish Arizona would hurry up with is like legalizing weed. I'd be smoking weed every day.
Dude,
I'd be
you're
high
10
all the
minutes.
time.
You're 10 minutes from Nevada. You could cross the border, get high, and go home.
When you gonna hug me, bro? What, are we gonna hug in the nude or something? Am I gonna like, dingle dangle my wingle wangle? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Is there really anything gaming news coming up? Like anything big?
Other than that processor I told you about, and Intel trying to answer it with an i2, which I find pretty funny as a budget chip.
Wait, an i2?
Yeah, an i2 and an i9.
What the fuck is an I gotta look this up. The i2? What the hell is this?
It's even more budget than the i3. I think it's the step up from the Pentium, or going to be the step up from their Pentium.
What? I thought that was the whole point of their duos.
Their duos and i3s is what I thought was a step up, but apparently they're putting one more there.
Oh, this is good.
Very good, Lorenzo. Far Cry 5 was announced, and the 1030 was revealed.
Really?
Yep. The i2 is no cores and one thread. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's just like a Pentium then, except more up to date.
Hold on, let me see this. This is retarded. Where do you see this? Oh wait, no, that's two core duos. Where do you see the i2 stuff coming at?
Here, I think I still got it pulled up. Let me look.
Yeah, you have like 300 windows open on your shit, so I know you might still have it. Did they get triggered when you assumed pansexual sexual arousal due to pans? It's super important. Answer me, he says.
I don't quite remember if they got triggered. I think they thought it was funny, because this was a few months ago, or no more than a few months. It was a while ago.
Polygon came out with that stupid article about how Valve isn't your friend and is bad for gaming. Oh, fuck Polygon, dude. Like, I've given one of their editors so many chances on Twitter to like show that he's actually intelligent, and he shoots it out the window every time. So I just don't deal with those guys anymore. They're fucking idiots. Wow, Snowflake. That was humor. Surprising. What? I have a minimum of 69 tabs open at all times. Wow, a Snowflake that has humor. Surprising.
No, I don't have it pulled up anymore, and I'm having a hard time finding it. Oh, no, I do have it pulled up. Never mind. Hold on.
What Ars Technica says, Intel will release 8th gen Coffee Lake chips this year. Coffee Lake chips? What?
Here, I just sent it to you on Discord, but yeah, apparently the i9 is going to be 10 cores and 20 threads at 3.3 gigahertz, 4.3 turbo, and 4.5 turbo boost.
I'm sorry, but I got a feeling I'm going to be going with Threadripper.
Threadripper sounds amazing.
Can you imagine what you guys could do with fucking 32 threads? Like, and you know what's funny is their Ryzen shit, with all their updates, like even the bigger YouTubers are actually keeping up with it. They're actually fucking stomping Intel for price to performance ratio right now. It actually...
They just do Cabby Lake? Why would they release Coffee Lake?
Coffee Lake chips! Don't be fooled. Intel's new desktop CPUs aren't faster. Yeah, we know that. Intel's 8th gen Coffee Lake chips reuse 14 nanometer process. Oh, so they're recycling their shit again. Let's look at TechCrunch. Let's see what the i9 has to say. Blah, 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 blah.
Look at the top i9, 3.3 gigahertz base. And then if you go to the 47 or the 7740K, it's 4.3 gigahertz base. So their top i9 is
10 cores, it looks like.
Yeah, 10 cores, but then their top i7 is, you know, they're 4 cores, 8 threads, and it's got a faster clock.
But they got Turbo Clock 3.0, Shane. Look at that. It's new. It's new. And Coffee Lake is going to be reused fucking 14 nanometer processing. Yay! Fuck off with that bullshit.
I mean, I understand that there's more cores and threads that it'll perform better, but still, I mean, most PCs only use 4 fucking cores. 4. For the games and shit.
Dude, my i7 4770K is still not being topped out right now, and neither did my i920 that's over in my girl's PC. Like, it's stupid at this point. And that's for both of them. I mean, well, not really for AMD. They needed something to keep them up. They needed that money to come in their way.
With that $1,000 graphics card, that Vega card that they're gonna release, and that Threadripper chip, oh my god.
Well, that's something that they needed, though. Like, it's not so much that, like, here's the thing. Remember when we were first talking about Skylake and how excited we were? Because that's when they, like, announced Zen. Now look at what they're fucking doing. Like, we were talking about the Zen, Skylake way back when we were doing the Night Owl Gaming podcast. That was, like, just a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. Yep. And in that same year, they released the fucking, what was it, Skylake, Cabby Lake. I mean, AMD barely releases anything. Their shit a chance. Yeah, they're not even patching it to optimize anything. So when you see AMD actually caring and patching their shit, it almost feels like they swapped places, because AMD used to do this. Remember, that's what killed them in the past when they had the FX chipsets, and then like not even a year later, Zambezi came out. It was like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck? And Zambezi wasn't that big of a performance boost from fucking FX. I mean, oh yeah, and then they did the Kuma chipset or whatever the fuck, Puma or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean,
and bulldozer
and
and pile driver.
yeah, they did all that in just a matter of a few years, and they almost killed themselves. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's like what Nvidia did with the 980 Ti. It's like, here's this, brand new card, and then a year later, oh, you have the newest legacy card. Really?
Yeah, that's shit. Like, I don't. That's why I'm really hesitant on even upgrading, because I'm a little worried about that. I don't want to buy my new GPU just to be like, oh, hey, guess what? A new edition is coming out, and the GPU you just bought is now half price. Ha ha! Like, fuck! Yeah. Shit is releasing so fast now, and it's like, it's really hard to pick and choose your battles. Like, before, when I built my 920, that was like a launch i7. I didn't have to worry about that shit. Now I'm like second guessing myself. I never used to have to do that. It sucks. I like AMD, what they're doing. I just hope they keep on this roll of trying to release these awesome products to people at a good price. I really don't want to see that what is it, that something ripper going for 1,000. Like, I want them to really undercut Intel by the balls. So when it drops the i9, I want to see them be like, oh yeah, well, our shit's still going to be $500. $650 tops.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me with the 980 Ti.
I mean, look at the AMD Ryzen set now. Like, they came out at 330. They've already got them down as 307. That's for the Ryzen 7 1700 processor. And that comes with the Respire LED cooler. The Ryzen 5 1600 processor is 219. And you're getting more bang out of your buck with that than you would of the FX chip, the 8350. I mean, it really looks like they're trying here. I mean, and that's something. That's something to be proud of when it comes to AMD.
AMD still supports the 8350 and the 6300, I think it is too. So that's, I mean, great budget chips.
I mean, they still have the AMD FX 8-core Black Edition. That's the FX 8350, and the what else is there?
Like the 9350 or something.
And the octa-core, that's the 8370. Yeah, they're still selling it for like super cheap. Like the FX 8370 octa-core is right now for $140.
Yeah. See, that's what I have in my kid's computer is an 8350. So it's got 8 cores. There's nothing they can't play. I mean, that's an all AMD rig. It's got a R9 290 and an 8350, and it runs great. I mean,
yep.
On Roblox Stormspark.
If the game is loaded. Let's check out AMD's GPU line real quick. Have they done anything recently with the RX, or is it still the same RX 480 that's up there? Oh no, they got the RX 580 out. 316, that's not bad. Wow, they're still trying to sell a 5450. Ooh, that's old school. Oh, 580, RX 580. Yeah, I saw that just a bit ago. And it's a Strix card too, so let's check this out. ROG Strix. It's a 7% boost over the reference cards. That's not bad. Twice the GPU contact, blah blah blah. I just want to know if this is an 8. Oh, it is an 8. That's not bad. An 8 gig card for $316. That's pretty damn good.
The 580 was a refresh of what?
The RX 480. It was a refresh, yeah. But you know what's funny about that, Apex? Like, the Amazon stores, like, they boosted the shit out of the 480s, dude. Like, they went from being the cheapest card on the block at 8 gigs to being the most expensive card on the block. And they only do this with AMD cards. I don't see them doing it very much with NVIDIA cards. For instance, when I was first looking at buying an RX 480 card, way back when it was like last Christmas, during the winter sale or whatever on Amazon, what was it, Shane? It was like 180, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, it was a hell of a deal. Like, such a good deal. Every day he went back and goes, should I? I don't know. Should I?
But now, like earlier or during the week when I was looking at it, it was like $400.
It more than doubled what that deal was.
Yeah, it was like $400, and now like you look at the fucking RX 580 shit, and it's even cheaper. Oh wait, Nvidia's 10 series started doing that. Oh, all right, I'll check that out right now. I didn't know the market fluctuated like that for Nvidia. I thought Nvidia was a little bit more consistent than AMD's marketing, because I know their marketing pricing on Amazon is fucking all over the place. Nvidia 1080 Ti. Here we go. Fuck it, 1080. Let's just do 1080. 539, and that is 8 gig. 490 for the 8 gig.
Really, I mean, a 1080 is going to last for a long ass time. You don't need anything more than that.
Yeah, the Asus GeForce GTX 1080 8GB turbo graphics card is $490.
That's not bad.
Let's see. MSI is selling their shit still for fucking 500 plus. The 1070 is at 393, but why would you do that when you could just spend $100 more and get a fucking... Yeah, that's ridiculous. Gigabyte is at 498. That's not bad. That's a G1 card too. 1070.
Look at Asus's reference design. You might save 20 or 40 bucks there. That's what I did with my 980 Ti.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only downside though is it does get a little warm. I mean, reference cards don't, like I get up to like 85 when I play H1Z1, to where it's hot enough to where the card was expensive enough where I'm like, okay, I don't need to play this game. I don't want it to fry.
Let's see. This is gonna be funny.
Metro is calling me a bottom bitch. Of all the people, Metro.
Oh, that's funny. Not... Dude. This is the same article I was looking at.
That's not sanitary, Metro. Better go wash your hands.
Yep, that'd be awkward not to wash your hands after, So
he's a germaphobe, so you guys know.
So let me get this straight. Didn't i7s come out? Didn't Intel come out with an i7 that was 6 cores?
Yeah, for the X99, I believe it's a 7740.
So no, that's a 4K. That's 4 cores.
Oh.
But I could have sworn they did come out with one though, didn't they? Because I was gonna say, what would be the price? What would be the price to performance ratio between that one and the i9 7800X?
Like, the price between those two better not be like an arm and a leg, because it's not all that much better. I mean, the 7740's got a 4.5 gigahertz turbo, and the 7800X has a 4 gigahertz turbo.
Interesting.
And only 0.25 more megabytes worth of cache. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm drinking caffeine over my microphone, guys, so if you hear it, that's me. My bad. Ah, man. I don't know. I don't think, like I said, like I think I've told you before, like I don't think I'm going to be upgrading anytime soon. We're just going to see what happens when Scorpio launches and see what goes on from there.
I'm just going to kind of let everything fizzle out, like all this hype over all these different chips and GPUs, and then whatever lasts, is like the last man standing kind of thing, then I'll think about it.
Yeah. Hey, anybody in the chat, is there a really good site that's not biased versus, towards Nvidia or AMD? Like, I want a good site that can compare these things and number crunch the clocks automatically for me. I know the GPU, what was it, the GPU boss or whatever the fuck it's called? I heard they were like hardcore biased against AMD. Like, they can't stand AMD. So, like, their clock, all their clocks and shit are all fucked up. Like, they downclock everything just to fuck with people. WSJ.
Is that Wall Street Journal? Is that a troll?
Uh,
I think it might be. I'm not sure though.
AMD aims to.
I usually just Tom's Hardware, like Logan said. That's normally what I look for.
Oh, okay.
And Reddit, like I'll go and pick apart people's opinions and their own tests.
So I'm looking at the Vega spec sheet right now, and it looks pretty interesting. The Vega features 64 compute units, an estimated 12.5 teraflops of single precision processing power, 16 gigabyte bandwidth. Jesus Christ. 16 gigabyte bandwidth of cache, and an 8K display support. What the
Holy shit.
fuck? However, AMD knows that one card isn't enough, or maybe it is, so a liquid-cooled version will be made in more limited quantities to tackle the very highest of processing demands. So this thing, I mean, the water block on it looks kind of cool, actually. Jesus.
Yep, teraflops. That's what you console fanboys like,
It's a
right?
teraflops, guys. It's got 2.6 teraflops. My console's better than your console. And even directly the more recently announced Titan XP. So, like, this bitch is trying to... They're going for the gusto with this card. Holy shit. I really hope it's fucking good, man. I don't want this to be, like, a spec sheet thing where they're like, oh, yeah, that sounded so good on paper, but when we got it, it's garbage. Like, I don't want that at all.
Too.
I want it to be really good. Their reference design kind of sucks, though. Jesus Christ. I hope that's not really the reference design. I hope that's just a 3D render.
Like I know a lot of people that are PC gamers now jumped in when Nvidia and Intel was king, and you really couldn't go wrong by picking them. But I want AMD to go back to the way they were when I was like 20. I mean, they were top dog. Their Phenom chips were amazing. They stuck around for a long time. They need to go back to that.
Yo, check this out, bro. Like, their fucking stream processors on this Vega card is 4,096 processing. Jesus!
See, you would think the console fanboys that do the teraflop thing would look at like stream processors rather than teraflops. I'm just...
Well, they don't know what... They know what 16 gigabytes are, right? But they don't know what HBM is. This is using HBM2, but, you know... Fuck that. Oh, yeah, an HBM2 is capable of 480 gigabytes per second. I'm just throwing that out there, but, you know. Whatever.
But what are the teraflops?
What are the teraflops, guys? Fucking Riri's. That's why I don't talk to those guys, man. I can't do it. Like, you ever want to... You guys... Okay, so everybody that's in this stream right now, if you ever want to fucking piss yourself off, go talk to a console fanboy and see what happens to yourself. You're slowly going to see yourself bashing your own fucking head into a brick wall.
He's not joking. Like, if you get into the... As much as I love Xbox, if you get into the Xbox Discord server and the voice chat, even if you read the text chat... don't have a gun or a knife anywhere near you, please. For your own safety.
For your own safety, if you enjoy your life, don't be armed when you're at the desk. You will probably kill yourself. More than likely. About 90% chance.
And also, if you don't like them kissing Phil Spencer's ass, that'll do it too. At least for me, it does.
Your possible survivability percentage is probably negative 3%. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's see. I hate console fanboys. I just want to die. Yeah, I agree. They are pretty fucking cancerous. And I try to be nice to them. Like, I try to tell them, like, hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't judge people. You should probably try the PC before you shit on others and blah blah blah. I try to be nice, and then they just kind of like they go full retard. So it's like, I can't really help it. Hey, look, we have a victim. We have a victim in the call. Hey, girl. How's it going?
Oh, shit.
Why the fuck did you guys drag me in here?
What's up?
Hey, girl.
Why the fuck did you guys drag me in here?
What's wrong? You can't take it?
Shut the fuck up.
You always say you want to be on the podcast. We got room.
I didn't expect it when I heard fucking 2 verses, you guys like, oh shit, they dragged me in. Oh god.
So how you doing?
I'm good.
He's like, my mind is ready, but my body isn't.
Come on, you got to be like Reggie.
My body is not always ready, dude.
Oh, this is Metrox. He's the artist. He's the one that I have. Like Metrox's Twitter is always at the bottom of our podcast because, he says he's an artist. So I'm trying to make him, be an artist. So there's that.
Make me. Fuck you. Anyone who goes to my Instagram sees I draw pretty much every fucking day.
Pretty much dicks. He likes to draw dicks. That's all he does is draw dicks.
I like drawing fucking
dicks.
BBW.
And
Some
dicks.
big old veiny motherfuckers. Just big ones.
He's got a dick obsession.
Shut the fuck up.
He says he's an artist, but really, I mean, he's a dick artist, to tell you the truth.
Fucking welcome to Kekistan, dear God.
Like 3 of them think you're actually a girl, so we got that going for us, Metro.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have him.
Wait.
We have people believing that you're actually a female.
Well, I mean, given the right circumstances,
he actually
the right
is pretty.
clothing.
Yeah, he's a pretty girl.
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, with the right fucking clothing, you probably couldn't tell the damn difference.
Well, we can say that about Rags too, because he's a pretty motherfucker as well. I mean, you put some makeup on you motherfuckers, and I'd fuck you.
Yo, I thought that.
Not trying to be gay or anything. No homo.
Face, I was like, dog, get this
Get
man
enough
a
shock
dress.
tops in you, and you never know.
He might take
get some shot tops, cocaine. We're gonna turn this into a party. Someone's walking home limping.
And they're not going to be able to sit down right for a week.
Oh god, no.
You ever seen White Chicks? That's totally me. You're gonna be in a fucking wheelchair afterwards.
Oh god, are you gonna be Terry Crews? Damn.
Except I'll be blowing the rape whistle with the glow sticks. That shit is hilarious.
That was a great movie.
Yes, it was.
I kind of want another one like that.
Southern Poverty Law Center has labeled Kekistan as a hate group.
Oh god.
Our people shall be free from Kekistan. We've been working hard and long and hard and long.
We are not hate group. We
and
are
hard.
That's kind of sexual now.
Well, you see, with Brim, you can't say anything normal. He'll just turn it fucking sexual.
What are you talking about turning it sexual? I can't help it if you like it in the ass.
Oh god, shut the fuck up. And he knows what I mean, too.
Hey.
Especially when you have him and Gamer Dragon in the same fucking room.
Mean Chan is bae, guys. He's bae.
Oh god.
Mean Chan likes it in the butt too.
Fucking protects me.
With the
Alright,
sausage
girl, come here.
fingers.
Yo, motherfucker, you want to cuddle?
Oh god. Shit. So I was listening to the podcast a little bit. So what is Intel doing with their fucking chips?
In i2? Like, this sounds like a fucking... like, the i2 sounds like it would be an April Fool's joke, but the sad part of me really is...
It's the autism version of the eye line.
Bro, like, I don't know how to fucking really, like, put my hand around that. I don't know how to put my hand around that, I got such a big dick and all.
Well,
Fuck me, Daddy 05. That sounds like something Gamer Dragon would say.
What the fuck? I don't think any of you guys want fucking Daddy 05.
This stream is autism intensified, to be honest. Yeah. It has its days, alright?
We already got the gaming stuff out of the way. Why not?
It's like we're just digging around at this point.
Oh, you want to start dicking around? You want to,
God.
you want to go
God.
dip potato chip? What? Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's gonna fucking say we should have a sword fight.
Metro, I dropped $1. You pick it up for me? Just real quick.
God, what the fuck?
At least 6 times.
That's misogynistic. Oh my god, stop. Let me stop.
You're just taking advantage of my stupidity in my body. Wait, what? I'm not just meat, you fucking asshole. But I would like to fuck you in your asshole. Okay. Not trying to be gay or anything, but you are a bro.
What the fuck?
What? It just went to autism into like sultry sex man stuff.
I think my brain just imploded.
How would you like to explode?
Oh,
Oh!
oh. This is totally last night all over again. After like, who was in the call last night? It was you, right,
It was
Brim?
just, yeah, it was me, you, and Jamie. Yeah.
You left me alone, and I could not stop blushing the entire time when I was with.
Oh, wait, was he, like, talking bad dick science to you or something last night when I left?
Kept turning, like, fucker kept turning everything I said dirty. I was like, God damn it.
Man, I am so glad I fell asleep last night. Then, if Jamie
We were
was that
looking for
horny,
you. We
nope,
were like, where the fuck were you?
I was passed out.
Because he's gay.
You quote unquote had fun with the kids probably for like 3 hours and went to sleep the rest of the day.
And
Dude,
because he's gay.
kids. I watched the kids all day and took a bath with my wife.
You know,
and then went
your
to sleep.
version of playing with the kids is probably like you watching the kids from a distance while playing
No.
the Xbox.
I wish it was that easy.
They're like, go sit down, go watch Netflix, you little fucker. Hey guys, what's going on? You know, just spending time with the kids. Hey, you little shit, get out of the fridge.
If Netflix would add Frozen, I might be able to play the Xbox when I watch them. But
Dude, they like Frozen that much.
Yeah.
But, oh God.
God
Isn't there
damn.
gonna be another? Isn't there gonna be another one too?
Yep. There's a second one coming out in like a year or so.
Oh God.
And it gets even worse, dude. There's 4 kids next door. I have 4 kids, so during the day it's like 8 kid, like let's kill Shane kind of thing.
You know what, Shane? You just need to be, let it go. Let it go.
And if you ever tell them, Brim, if you ever tell them that that song is on Spotify, I don't know what I'm gonna do to you. I really don't.
That is amazing. Don't worry, the next time I come over to the house, I will not say a thing.
He's totally gonna fucking say it.
Nope, I don't need to say anything.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, so you guys know, on Twitter, Shane opened up his gaping butthole to me. When I was over at his house, he was like, you know, like saying some weird shit on Twitter, like "fuck me, daddy," and you know, all that.
I
other
got
stuff.
$5 and a tight asshole who wants to party. And,
$5 is $5, my nigga.
Oh God. You know, when I read those tweets, Shane, I was shocked. You know?
you know, half the server thinks I'm drunk when Brimstone hijacks my Twitter. They're like, oh, Brim's getting Shane drunk again. I'm like, okay.
It's like, oh look, we're gonna fucking snuggle, motherfucker. How do you like me now?
I mean, honestly, who wouldn't think that? I would fucking think that half the time.
Like, oh, Brim must be over at Shane's house again. How can you tell? Oh, because Shane has got a gaping butthole right now, you know.
Shane said, fuck me, daddy, as on Twitter. Really? Okay.
You know, Shane can't control himself when I'm over at his house. For some reason, his Twitter just blows up into, like, extreme gayness. I don't get it myself, but you know what? I don't judge him. He's my bro, so it's all good.
It's like, ooh. You touch my tra-la-la.
Yo, like, the shit that I was posting on, for real though, the shit I was posting on his Twitter, like, that shit got the eye of everybody that follows us. So if you guys want to see something juicy, follow us on Twitter. Like, it is always fucking hilarious, because I fuck with Shane horrendously now that he lives out here by me. So whenever we come over and hang out and stuff, like, his Twitter's usually the first thing I hit up. Like, right off the bat. Mm-hmm. That's usually, like, the beginning. And then it just, everything else kind of plays into it.
Oh yeah, speaking
after,
of
what?
I was gonna say, speaking of Twitter, remember that picture I sent you guys when I was at fucking work about that frozen TV?
Yeah, it was kind of creepy.
Dude, they still have not fixed that TV, and every time I go in there, I just see that one
it's
guy.
It's still
like
frozen?
He still has that face like he nut on fucking news on the news channel.
All they gotta do is turn it off and then back on.
I know, they just haven't done that. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it here until someone like goes, this TV's frozen. I wanna watch the news. But this guy looks like he wants to fucking bust a nut on this female.
Oh, God.
Seriously, after Brimstone gets up from my computer, my phone just whistles nonstop because whatever he said on Twitter.
Yep.
I don't watch him type it. Like I'll be outside or something, and I'll just start whistling, and I'll look inside, and I know he's at my PC then.
I have no idea in what you speak, sir. All I know is your Twitter is open, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to say some shit. And you know what? My fingers do all the work. I don't really put any thought into it. It just comes out naturally. Like Metrox's penis. Oh! Oh, that was completely gay now, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
See, Brim is a fucking...
But it was your voice, not my Twitter, so we're good.
Well, then. See,
Well,
Brim, you gotta watch Brim. He gets around. He gets in all you shit.
Oh, I get into all the shit.
Okay.
All the shit. That's right. You heard it here, folks. Brim gets into all the shit.
Oh, Lord.
He puts his dick in that dirt. You don't even know.
God gave you 2 fucking holes for a reason, Metrox.
Well, then.
So I'm either gonna fuck your urethra or I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Pick one.
Oh, God. That's a quick decision. I don't
Let
know
him
how to
Google
answer.
which one's more sanitary, Brim. Give him time.
Oh, fuck you.
Ah, that's funny.
You know... Never mind. I was gonna say something really dumb. Never mind.
What? What? It's okay.
Dumb is welcome here, dude.
I don't... No. Fuck. How's everyone's night been, though?
It's been alright.
I'm almost fantastic. I'm approaching fantastic. So.
What are you, you're fucking high or some shit? Or you're reaching that point?
Nope, I'm not high. I'm just approaching fantastic.
So for those of you that are like, this is like the Twitter chronicles. So this is what Geek Essential said the other day. He says, I need to borrow someone's bad dragon dildo. Anyone want to donate one to me? My ass is twinging with excitement.
Oh my god.
And of course, my personal favorite is my ass and the Colonel have a lot in common. For instance, the fun don't stop when I pop. Yeah?
Oh, God.
Yeah?
Oh god.
Orbital Redenbacher? Anybody? Come on. The Colonel? Yeah? Let's see.
Not Colonel Sanders. Not Colonel Sanders.
Go on. Okay, let's see.
It's his original recipe.
I like extra crispy. Extra crispy.
It says, oh yeah, Wright says, did they get you to come out of the closet? And this is what I put on Geek Essential shit. I said, it's good to finally let out my cravings for bro meat. I have been holding back for a long time.
Oh, God.
Well, technically, I'm just saying what Shane thinks. I mean, that's all it really is. Shane is the one that has all these cravings for penis. I'm just, I'm his outlet, so I'm just helping him out,
He's my mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece.
Speaking of which, nigga, you need to change me out. I'm getting a little sticky.
A mouthpiece of what acts like a razor blade? You gotta swap them out?
Right?
Ah.
So hot.
What have you been playing, Metro?
I have not been playing nothing.
With himself?
How come?
I'm painfully reinstalling all my games right now.
How come?
Shut the fuck up. You know why.
Oh, please do tell. I don't remember.
Oh, fuck you.
What time is it this month? It's like number 3?
It's properly done this time. Because the other times I had to wipe it without a fucking flash drive, so...
Did you hear that, guys? He had to wipe it without a flash drive. Yes, that is the same as wiping your ass without toilet paper.
Oh, shut up.
So you know how when you put a flash drive in a computer and you want to remove it, you click the thingy. If it doesn't have hot swap on it, Windows says it's now safe to remove this hardware.
Oh my god. I know how to work Windows, asshole.
If my dog had a monitor attached to her, that's what it would have said today. She shit and a USB cable came out.
What?
Wait, what? Really?
The tip end of a USB cable. She fucking ate one. I didn't know it, and I took her outside, and it came back to say hi, I guess.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Okay, you need to watch what your kids are doing. I'm sorry, bro.
No, this dog is like, yeah. So far, I think her favorite food is Cheetos and whatever's on my desk. Like,
you better fucking... I'm gonna have to get you, like, a little mini, like, cabinet or whatever, like, a little drawer, put on your desk. That way, the fucking dog can't get in your shit.
I wouldn't identify as a .mp3 file because the creators of the format are no longer around. So you're, like, obsolete.
they're not doing MP3 anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said that. I thought they were, like, bankrupt or some shit.
But people still use that. What do you mean?
No, it's after 20 something years, it's done for.
But people still use that format, don't they?
Yeah, but it's like AVI now. I mean,
If Brimstone's a dildo, I want to buy him. Okay, sounds good. I'll put myself into a Mold-A-Willy, freeze it, and then send it to you. Sound good?
there's those things where you can make your dick into a dildo.
I know, that's called Mold-A-Willy.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Mold a Lily.
Well, I know what I'm getting Brimstone for Christmas.
Brim the
Damn
Sangarita
straight.
entered Overwatch. Jesus, didn't even invite me.
No, I'm not on Overwatch. I didn't even launch Overwatch. I'm trying to update the fucking BattleNet thing for Heroes of the Storm, and Overwatch just randomly launches. I'm like, what the fuck?
I haven't opened the Blizzard
No,
app
it's
in
okay.
like
It's okay.
2
You don't want to
weeks.
rage. I got it. I got you, bro.
Xbox has got me by the balls. I don't even open anything on my PC anymore.
Yeah, my PC has turned into a dust collector too. We play so many games on Xbox. Like,
That's because
yeah.
we have like 300. I mean,
Have you
I was gonna say so the thing I've tried this past week or so, guys. I tried the EA Pass. All right, so I'm trying the EA Pass out. It's like $5 a month, not a big deal. I was really hesitant at it because I don't really play sports games that much, but there is a lot to play for someone who does like sports games a lot. Like I'm only really interested in like Madden and FIFA. Those were the only two games I was really showing any interest in. And I'm actually playing a career mode right now on FIFA.
you should see his character.
Yep. Yep. And it's really fun. Like, I'm liking the FIFA 14. It's pretty damn good. I really do enjoy it. And my character's a redneck. He's a ginger.
God.
His name is Cletus, but he goes by, what was it?
Jim Bob.
Cletus.
Oh, Jim Bob. Yeah, his surname is Jim Bob. And he's got a mullet, kind of. With a fucked up hairdo, like a fucked up
Business
facial.
in the front, party in the back.
Yep, there you go. And the career mode on FIFA 14 is pretty damn good. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Now, I need to get into the Madden 25-year edition, or the 25-year anniversary. I'm going to go ahead and give that game a try, because right now it's one of the highest rated Madden games to be released yet. And 17 is just, between both games, 17s are just not looking good for them. FIFA is the highest rated between Madden and FIFA as far as 17 games go, but the 18 games are coming around the corner, and they're coming around pretty quickly. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and hold out for the 18 on FIFA before I actually complete my career mode, or I could just go up the ladder and see how sick of fucking FIFA I can get within the next, say, year or so. But yeah, FIFA's pretty good. It's pretty fun. And like I said, there's a shit ton of games for $5 a month. Like, a fucking ton of games. That gives you NHL, that gives you UFC. I mean, the fucking basketball games are pretty cool. I mean, there's really a lot there.
Yeah, my stepdad actually uses the EA little pass thing. And he has like Titanfall and all that stuff, and he plays all that every now and again.
And I'm kind of looking at it like this. Like, if I play one game, like, say, like, one new game, for the full month, and I beat it, and I go through everything, I've already made my money. Like, I've gotten more than that $5 worth out of that one tile. So, I mean, It's really a good deal. Now, is it for everybody? No, but I'll put it this way. If you're not one of those, like, where you are huge into sports, but you're a casual sports player and game player like I am, I say it's perfect for you.
It's totally fucking worth it.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. You don't need to spend $60 fucking on the new up and coming titles. Just spend your $5 to play it for the entire month or whatever you want to do. Like, it's really worth the money. $5 is a hell of a steal. It's really a shame that Sony didn't try to get this on their shit, because this is actually worth it. Versus their PlayStation Plus garbage? Fuck their PlayStation Plus garbage.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that too. I'm like, why would Sony just like?
Because it's $5. Because Sony doesn't want them to charge less.
And it's because they've sold so many fucking PS4s, and they're making so much money, they're going batshit crazy. Like, I can't personally, for me, I can't support that. Like, you know, like when you get that big, and like I think wasn't it Microsoft that did the same thing? when the 360 kind of blew the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, they. What you mean?
They didn't do it as bad, but they did something like it. All right, it was one. I knew it was Microsoft at one point. They did it too. It was either their original Xbox or the 360, and they blew the fuck up, like so bad that they kind of did something like it.
Well, I
But
know,
not as
I
bad
know,
as what Sony's doing now.
I just know that. I just know right now what Sony is doing is, the whole streaming thing. I'm still not comfortable with it, even though I've got good internet and I'm in the Giga Nigga Club. I'm still not comfortable with stream only games. Like I could do MMOs. MMOs are one thing because they are actually designed to work that way. But a single player game coming over the internet is not designed to be played like that. You know what I mean?
I really don't like that idea. I'd rather just continue doing what we do now with Steam, where it's digital. We own the license, you know. They
Yeah.
can still revoke. You fuck up with your account, they can revoke your license, but at least it's on your local machine.
Yeah.
Like there is no lag because of internet unless you're online and they have shitty net code.
Right.
Like I'd rather that versus a paid subscription that's kind of being used almost the same exact way as almost like Netflix, except there's gonna be too much input lag because it's going through fucking internet back and forth.
Yeah.
I'd rather the way it is now. I really don't like.
I like-
like the idea of PS Now is interesting, but it's not for this generation, and with the hardware we have now, there's too many things limiting it from being what it needs to be.
What I think Sony should be doing is not focusing on streaming games, but they should have something that's kind of like EA Access and what Xbox is doing right now, where you pay a very small fee and you have access to a library that's really good. And you just download that shit, play it as much as you want, stop playing it. Either way, it's, $5 is $5. Hell, I would even go as far as $10 as a minimum.
Yeah, $10 would be reasonable because
it's
that's
still reasonable. Yeah, it's still reasonable, and you're not breaking the bank. Yeah.
And a person like me who I love Sony stuff. But the biggest games I like playing is shit like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper series, Jack and Daxter, like old school shit. Like the new school shit, I don't give a fuck about. I like old school shit. So if they have a back catalog of that and they would do that kind of service, I'd actually pay for that to be on my machine and I'd stream that.
Yeah, yeah. Or you know what? Combine all those put EA Access and the Xbox stuff that they're doing together as one package, and then give them a deal. Like if you get both, you get 35% off or some shit like that.
Yeah, because pretty much at this point Sony doesn't want it, so it's
'Cause
only on
Sony,
Microsoft.
That's why I don't really care for Sony streaming shit, because their Gaikai server thing is trash. I fucking can't stand that shit. I've seen my friends play on a streamed service through Sony, and it is not good. It is not good at all. And people are swearing by it.
Too.
Yeah, well, anybody with a shitty internet service is going to fucking pay horrendously for it. I mean, how much are they charging a year for that shit, Shane? For the Sony?
30. Oh, for Sony or EA?
Sony.
I believe it's $100. I could be wrong though.
Oh.
Wait, for a year?
Yeah, I think so.
PlayStation Now, right? That's what it's called?
Oh, PlayStation. Yeah, hold on. Let me look that up.
Let's see.
PlayStation Now stream PS4 games in 2017, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to look for pricing right now. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, you have souls that need to buy some to make more furry sex slaves? What the fuck?
I love our audience. They're as creepy as
Is that
we are.
Dromain?
Yeah, it's Dromain.
Fucking Dromain.
He wants Giga Nigga Club, too.
Yeah, exactly. $100 for PS Now, I'd say fuck that.
Yeah, it's $100 a year.
I know I'm getting a lot of shit for saying this, but if Nintendo puts their fucking cards right, that $20 that's rumored for their shit would be more worth it than PS Now.
Yo, my dude.
Xbox Live is more worth it than PS Now.
Right, PlayStation Now is garbage. 12 months, and you're getting a $100 payment.
Especially when you could find cheap online month codes for Xbox Live online.
Here's the thing. If PlayStation Plus was to combine now into one thing and charge a premium of $75, that would be worth it.
I could see that a
But
little
they
bit,
have,
yeah.
but this shit of $99 for 12 months, and then another $69 or something like that for Plus. That is ridiculous, dude.
That's too much. They're expecting
The
like people with like fucking just shovels of money.
the
Like,
pricing
no.
is wonky as fuck. It's 100 a year, 20 a month, or 45 for 3 months.
Like I almost
That-
feel like if you
that's all
buy
over the
PS,
place.
if you buy PS now, you should already be guaranteed like on your account PlayStation Plus at that point, dropping that much money, or at least get like a huge fucking discount for PlayStation Plus every
So really,
year.
what like their service ends
Because
PS
all
now
it is
is
free
what,
money, and
almost
you know
200 a
Rags even
year?
said that at one point.
59. I'm doing it right now. 59.99. $159.98 to use
Yeah, they
their
can go
shit.
fuck right off. They can fuck right
Oh
off.
my
that's
god.
not including PlayStation View if you want to go through them for fucking cable.
See, Nintendo's probably gonna be cheaper, and Xbox has a way better deal. And you can find Xbox Live cards for cheap as fuck.
I'm
online.
looking up PlayStation View right now. Let's see what we get. Hold on. Pricing. Where are you at? Pricing. Wow. So the Ultra Slim. God damn it. It refreshed. Hold on. Okay. So they have what they call the Ultra Slim, Elite Slim, Core Slim, and Access Slim. So for $29.99 a month, you get ESPN and Disney and more. So you get all the
Wait,
shit
what?
channels. Yeah, you get all the basic cable shit that nobody really cares about for $29.99. All right. Core Slim, you get sports. You get You get the what is that? Oh, NFL Network, something ESPN and more. Okay, and then that's for $34.99. The Elite Slim is like including pretty much the first tier, which is the Access Slim, and that together, which is $44.99. And then the Ultra Slim, movie, sports, and premium channels. Dude, there's cable networks that are better than this. $64.99. So we're going to do $64.99. Plus what I already have is $224.97 a fucking year.
To use all of their shit.
They could suck some dick, dude. That is ridiculous. That is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
But don't you guys know Sony knows what value is for their customers?
And you see that,
Yeah.
that's the problem. And I've been like just listening to a lot of reaction. He brought that up in one of his older videos too, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I don't even have a fucking PS4. Because you have to drop like $300, $400 for a PlayStation 4. On top of that, you have to get Plus.
Oh yeah,
$60.
so what's the PlayStation 4's going for right now?
They're probably like $349 or something like that. Like just like the Xbox, they're probably price matching them right now.
I'll just go to Amazon real quick. Hold on. I didn't even calculate that into the mix. So
It's like you get the price of the console, then PS Plus, and then if you game on a PC as well, you're paying out the ass for PS Now. I'm like, you might as well just go PC, Nintendo, or Xbox at that point. It's way cheaper.
okay, here we go. Bestseller PS4 Slim 500 gig model, the Uncharted 4 bundle. Perfect comparable, $248. All right, so $248 to top that off.
Fuck, an iPhone. See,
97.
They're back.
My dudes, $473.94 to have a good Sony experience. Tack on another $100 if you want to go for the Pro, and you're looking at $573.
And let's not forget, if you are interested in VR, you gotta buy their fucking VR.
Oh fuck, the VR shit. Oh yeah. All right, let's do the VR shit. That counts.
They have that. Yeah, that's right. So they have their VR helmet, their camera, and their Move 2.0. So to have the best Sony experience, it's literally gonna cost you probably more than your house is worth.
They have the PlayStation VR launch bundle. Guess how much they're going for this? Just guess. $499 fucking dollars. You guys just heard me do the math, right? $473.94. That's for the console, all the memberships in the fucking world that Sony's throwing at you, and the Plus for $473.94. You add the $4.99 to that bitch? Oh my god! Like, all right,
Like that's like way too much money.
4.99 equals $973.93. You could suck my dick, Sony. That is never happening.
Like, what game are they? Like, obviously, people are gonna buy all this shit at once, right? But like, the vast majority, like, more than likely, everyone in this fucking like team and everything, we're not gonna buy that. So like, who the fuck are they actually trying to market to? Remember when console game was easy? All you had to do was put the game in and have a shit ton of fun. Yeah, I remember that early fucking Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo. Like now, Sony is just trying to be expensive, and I
Oh, now
hope that
they're just trying to make as much money as they can on the hype of
yeah,
their own shit.
all it is just hype money. Like I hope this shit does not catch on, because it's kind of already catching on with Nvidia, where it's like don't have powerful hardware, no problem. You can stream it, but the same amount of money will get you less time for more powerful looking specs for the game that you want. And I'm just like, you see what you did, Sony? You fucked up everything. You fucked up everything, and I want this to die. Yep. Fucking PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube was that was my shit.
I've always tried to give companies a chance. Like I've always tried to be, even the skeptic part of me is I've always tried to put to bed and just, give shit a try, try not to be a dick. But like this Sony shit is real. Like the Sony fuckery is real.
Well, Jermaine, like, yeah, Microsoft started a bunch of shit, but like the most thing that I could see Microsoft doing, which isn't all that harmful to me, is their backwards compatibility from PC to Xbox One. Like that's all I see that they've tried to do. I mean, there's other shit, but like in terms of like the grand scheme of things, they don't have their own little VR headset that I know of.
And there's a big difference too, Dromain, between like the Xbox community and the Sony community. And I'm not gonna say all Xbox community. I would say people like myself that own them all. The community members that are like myself. We actually fucking call these companies out over Twitter. We fucking email them. We do everything that we can in the forums to let them know that this is bullshit. And that's where, I would like to say, like, the Microsoft minority are a little bit louder with some of these guys than the Sony guys. The Sony guys will take whatever fucking comes their way. They don't care. They're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh,
the good Sony guys that actually have a decent opinion, they can't be heard because the ones that are rolling over, they're like the vast majority.
Yeah.
It's like the ones that actually say, well, this shit's broken, this shit's outrageous. Sony's not going to hear them because that's not the people that are mostly filling their wallets right now. Yep. It's the fucking ponies that are filling their wallets.
Well, and the Sony guys right now, they just don't care. They're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they roll over. Like I remember when Sony guys, all like vast majority, used to care. Like you sure heard them care. Like when the PS3 was like ridiculously expensive when it came out. They were vocal about that shit.
Yeah, but it's funny. I later find out like almost all those guys went to the Xbox One like me. We got tired of the remaster bullshit that Sony was doing. We skipped the Xbox 360 shit. So like all the new games for all the old games for those guys were new games for me. So that worked out.
I didn't get a PS3 until like a few Christmases later when they had to do a significant price drop.
So
and I wanted to play shit like Battlefield 1943. I had to wait for that.
So we're coming up onto the 1 hour and 13-minute mark. If you want, what have you been playing lately? Have you been playing anything?
I've been playing Heroes of the Storm mostly and Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be joining you. I'm gonna be joining you guys tonight. I won't be making it to work tomorrow.
Better make you fucking money.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not showing up tomorrow, dude. That shit pissed me off tonight. Like I had a pretty rancid night tonight, and it started off good though. It started off as a good night at work. Oh, self-righteous assholes at work that think they're better than everybody. That kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight, and they're putting me up in the front to deal with them directly. So guess what? I'm not making it tomorrow. I've got fucking AIDS all of a sudden.
Yeah, I have to deal with one employee. They made me come into work yesterday for him. I was like, all right, I'm coming in. I'm taking your hours, and you can go fuck right off. I texted him the night I got off, and I was like, you show your ass to work tomorrow, which is today, And if you don't, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't give a fuck if you are. And oh, I'm a crip. I'm this. I'm this. I'm like, sit your meth ass, snaggletooth looking ass down. Fucking drama queen. So thankfully he went to work. So otherwise I'd have been pissed today.
Right. Yeah, you normally. Well, here's the thing. Like, I love my job. My job is awesome. I dig it. I love the people I work with. But every now and then, I have a bad day where these motherfuckers come into my store and they act like they own the fucking world. They act like the ground they walk on should be plated in gold, and every associate within a mile walking distance should be wiping their ass every time they shit themselves. Like, that's how stuck up their own assholes these people are when they come into my store. So, and I know that's retail in general. I get it. But
that's
when
retail.
when you're doing home renovations for people, and I do quotes for motherfuckers that spend literally almost millions of dollars in my store every year, and I gotta cut myself back because of a fucking retard. That kind of shit annoys me, because now I'm alienating somebody who literally spends anywhere from $250,000 to $1 million in my department alone to help some stupid dumb fuck who was like bitching about a deal, who's only going to be spending, maybe if I'm lucky, $400 a year at my store. So like, I have to like down my standards to help somebody that acts like a complete jackass, where these contractors make literally millions a year. It just, that kind of thing bothers me, because my contractors act a hell of a lot better, and they have more things to be fucking stuck up about. You know what I mean? So it's like, and they don't even treat people like that. They treat people with respect, and they fuck around, and they joke around, they have fun. Like, the people I deal with, you wouldn't even know they made that kind of money, because they're always working. They're handymen. They got fucking torn up jeans. They drive shitty cars. And it's all because of their jobs. And they do a lot of great work around here, and they help keep the city going. And I got to deal with fucking idiots that are under, who I feel that are under them, that shouldn't even be getting help, because they feel that they're spending $30 that day, that means everybody in that store needs to suck their dick on the way out. Like, no.
For $30, you could might as well.
Well, like, I had a customer the other night come in, and they were like, "What's your name? I'm going to report you." I'm like, "What? For what? Because I told you goodbye?" That's just fucking ridiculous. Because I said, I waved goodbye at him in a sarcastic tone. I was a complete dickhead to him, because he was being an asshole to me. So I said, fuck it. And it was just one of those nights where I just wasn't dealing with anybody's shit. So he comes over, starts yelling at my associate, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, you can leave now." Oh, he fucking hated it. Like, my associate was laughing. "Oh, you think this is funny?" I'm like, "Goodbye. Have a great night. I'm going to Home Depot. Okay, bye." Like,
I'm going to Home Depot. Like,
bro, like, I princess waved his ass out the door, dude.
Like, bye, bitch.
It's all in the palm. You gotta cup your hand and move it.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's just how it is, though. That's how I am down there. That's why I love where I work. So when they said, "Oh, you're working in the front," I'm like, "Oh, I feel kind of sick. I'm not going to be able to make it."
Okay, my name is Joe. My name is actually Tyler.
I'm sending this to your manager, pal. Say goodbye to your job.
Like, "What's your name?" Jojo. Or longer version, my name is Jotaro.
Bro,
it's like, what kind of fucking name is that?
Today at Walmart, the cashier's name was actually Gay. I'm not kidding.
Yo, what up, Gay?
Spelled it with 2 A's. I was like, holy shit. I couldn't contain myself. I had to hand my wallet to my wife. I was like, I gotta go.
That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
Fucking Gay is a name?
Can you imagine if it was spelt the way we usually say it? That would be hilarious. It's like Gaaaay.
Yeah.
Shit, I usually spell it with, like, I'm saying, like,
Gay.
Like, when I'm
what
saying
am I,
like
gay?
I usually spell it with, like, an E in there.
Shader, what have you been playing lately?
Forza. Fucking Forza, man.
Well, he's no longer going left, from what I hear.
No, I'm playing
right and
Forza
left.
Horizon, so it's left and it's right. You know, you're not just always going around in a circle making left. No, it's
playing
left and
the
right.
Hot Wheels update, you know.
Oh, dude, the Hot Wheels thing. Unless I want to go back and nitpick it, it's done. I mean, I already did the main event. I got the 100 stars. It's
I wonder
dumb.
if do they have that? What was that? It was my favorite car in like the '64 Hot Wheels game. Too Fast, where it was like this orange car. It had like the engine poking out and shit. It was like a really, really like
Yeah,
vintage car. Is it in that game?
yeah, where it's got
Yes,
the
it is.
twin engine poking out.
Twin
Yeah,
engine poking out. It's Too
yep,
Fast, right? That's what it's still called, right?
yeah, it's a badass car in the
Dude, I
game too.
love that car. Or there's one that even looks like a crab from like the '64 Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. It looks like a fucking crab when you look at it from the back.
Yes. Hey guys, guess what? They're releasing PSVR Drive Club. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see.
Hey,
Is
guess
Drive
what?
Club still like well played game?
No.
No, not at all. I guess tonight I'll be playing whatever the group's playing. So
Yeah, we're looking at doing some Heroes of the Storm if you want to jump in
Well, I
with
mean,
us.
it is week 4, so we get like the 10 loot boxes. We
I need
like
to
5
I need to go
games.
get some food, but like that is the plan for tonight though, is to
I
get
mean, I
on
could
some
be up
Heroes
all
of the
night.
Storm, do some boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night too. Like I said, I literally meant it. Like fuck tomorrow. My
Like,
girl,
I've already
my
set up
girl's not
everything.
feeling good. She's gonna be staying home, and more than likely, I'm gonna have to help take care of her anyways. So I'll
she's
just
sick?
yeah, she's not feeling good. She gets
Aw.
massive fucking headaches out of nowhere. So I need to stay home anyways. So ha! I'm not a complete asshole, or that
Take
makes
care
me
of
more
that.
of an asshole. One of the two.
I forgot to ask though. Is my baby behind you?
No, he is at work still.
Oh
he is
damn!
dealing with them footlongs.
I was gonna be like, say hi.
Dromain changed his name to Dromain Fuck Me Brimstone.
Yep, Dromain. Dromain wants it in the pooper.
Can't join. I got shit tomorrow for fuck's sakes, and I hate playing Heroes of Cancer. Yeah, that's right. Meme Chan's like, I hate MOBAs. It's like MOBAs is
I
just
am
cancer.
going to take Meme Chan's place tonight because I suck just like he does in the game. I really don't know how to play it, so
I
I'm
still
just gonna
get shit
tag
for
along.
playing Sergeant fucking Hammer. I'm just like, I'm decent. Fucking Gamer Dragon's like, no, you don't know how to like get back, and I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm an aggressive fucking tank.
No.
So you're
Okay, so
extremely
Sergeant Hammer. So Sergeant Hammer, you are not to be an aggressive tank. You are a defensive tank.
I know I'm supposed to be like in the back lines, but like half
Yes,
the time, I'm, like,
you
by
are.
myself,
You
so I
are.
have
You
no
are.
back line.
No. Your back line is a bush. Like you literally, like that is literally the whole job of a Sergeant Hammer player. You need to hide out in bushes and tank up
Well, no,
and do
no,
damage.
that's why like the first ability I choose is ambush, because you literally stealth when you go into tank mode.
I would.
So, like-
I would say go into tank mode in a bush and then just do spider mines. Just continuously feed spider mines down a lane. That's what I would do.
Huh.
So
I've
we're
never done
playing a
that yet.
MOBA with Metrox. Is there a prize or do we get paid?
Oh,
Or
You get a person
You
next
know,
to
you know what the best thing is like you're like the prize for you would totally be if you could keep your sanity. That is your prize.
I would love to know if I'm a decent Genji in that game. I know I'm not a good Lucio in that game, but
All I know is you like it in the dick. What?
oh god.
What? In the dick, right? In the
Dick.
dick. In the
Wait,
dick.
how is that in the? How is that supposed to work?
Oh, you never heard of urethra fucking? I'm sure everybody
Well-
in this fucking stream right now knows what urethra fucking is.
Bro,
I
your
know what
boyfriend
docking
says
is.
anything's possible with enough lube.
I know what docking is, but that's just being around first for so long.
I don't even want to get on that subject.
Oh, by the way,
That
by the
horse
way,
looks hot.
By the way, fucking Amazon just launched their fucking Fire HD8 tablet. I'm really looking into. It comes with Alexa. That's kind of cool. Just saying. And Alexa is pretty fucking good. Like I've used my in-laws, and it is pretty sexy. I'm actually
I've been
thinking about
thinking about
buying
a
an
new
Echo.
tablet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying
I've been
an
thinking about a
Echo.
new tablet, but like, I want Amazon tablet, but I really want to upgrade my iPad.
My daughter has an Amazon tablet. They're great.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
an
know-
8-inch with a quad core in it. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, really. I mean, fuck
I
it.
know that like the Echo and the Alexa like thing that you like put on the table. I know that's pretty decent.
Yeah, Alexa is really good from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of people use her, and it seems to be pretty fucking spot on.
The shit part, though, Brim, about their tablets, the one complaint I have is there's sometimes ads on them for Amazon stuff, and Google does not support their operating system. So you have to, like, sideload the Google apps, such as
Aw.
YouTube.
What?
Wait, what do you mean
Yeah.
side load? You mean
You got to download the SDK from basically like a Reddit type site, like a forum, and you can plug your tablet in and sideload it that way.
That's
oh
that's
shit.
poop. Yeah, that's poop.
I mean, if it's running Android, Google like,
It's not. It's running Fire OS.
but that's built from Android, right?
It's probably a small like piece of Android, but it's Amazon's proprietary operating system, and Google doesn't want to, support that, I guess.
I guess.
They,
I
they
mean,
don't have any reason to, really. I mean, what are they gonna get out of it? Pretty much is how I'm looking at it. But anyways, we're coming up on the hour and a half, and we got some fucking Heroes of the Storm to play. I might actually try to stream it tonight. So if you guys want to go check out my stream over at good old Beam.pro, we'll be over there hopefully streaming this game. The game's a lot of
And I'll
fun.
try
I really
to-
enjoy it. So
I'll try to stream as well because we're both in the same Beam.pro like group, right? We're still in
Yeah.
that group,
All of
right?
us are,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like we could all be watched if we all stream.
Yep, that sounds good to me. But first, I'm going to go get food. So I'd say about 25, 30 minutes before the stream is fully up. But I'm going to get going. You guys want to go ahead and say whatever you want to say before we go?
Well, I mean, I'm just working on like art for a few people that Jay's been pimping me out to, but other than that, nothing really
Pimping
major.
me out. Pimping me
Yeah.
out, yeah. Metro likes clean dicks. Clean
God, shut the
dicks,
fuck up.
everybody. Clean dicks.
Clean. They have to be
Shut the
clean
fuck up.
and mean. Clean
fuck
and mean is the name of the game,
You
folks.
fuckers forget you have to pick me up, so when I see you, I'm gonna hit you both.
So when you
Alright.
say we're going to pick
Good
you
luck.
up, am I going to pick you up with my dick?
Oh my god.
If it's clean.
No!